We're going to do Mount Rushmore
Nice.
right now.
All right.
And
Cool segue.
want to give a shout out to Dustin and Cooley.
Oh! That's my shout out.
That's a great shout out. Dustin! We're giving a shout out to Dustin. Hey, Dustin!
Cooley!
It was Dustin's idea to do Mount Rushmore of cereals.
Yes.
Not serial killers,
No.
cereal breakfasts. Oh, you got a list of those?
Ted Bundy. What's my...
Yeah. OJ.
Jason. Freddie.
This Celine Dion.
Dude. The slide?
I get no laugh for that.
Sorry.
God. Anyway, the slide.
Saw that live in Nashville one time.
The slide. The still.
Yeah, the still lap or whatever it is. And we were just in a random bar, and this mug was killing it. Of course, it was Nashville.
Yeah.
But that instrument sounds great, impressive.
In Tennessee.
And all my exes do live in Texas. Hey, Sarah.
I don't know this part. That's right.
Here we go.
I said all my exes live in Texas. Hey, you hear the Braves clinch the pennant?
Come on. Not only did I hear it, I saw it.
Yeah. Well, hey, listen. I said all my exes, every single one of them live in Texas.
Every one of them. Of course, Texas is a big state. Cowboy JT in the building, everybody.
Hello, y'all.
I'm sure. Nice bridge, bro. That was too good.
All right, you gonna fade it? Best fades ever. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, welcome everybody to the Twerk Ethic Show. Are you fading it back in? It's not working.
There we go.
Okay.
I wanted the true fade.
Welcome everyone to the Twerk Ethic Show.
Even me? You're welcoming me?
Yep.
Nice.
This is a comedy podcast and YouTube channel. Acted all the jokes by just me.
Yeah.
So welcome.
Yeah.
It's a total joke.
I write all of them.
Yeah. Total joke.
It's not true.
I am lost without you.
Ooh. There's a song.
You complete me.
There's probably a song about that too.
What's the office? What's the office joke? The you complete me part? I think him and Dwight.
Oh, it's him and Jan.
Him and Jan. That's what it is. Sorry.
Jan. You complete me.
Yeah.
Jan, you complete me.
Oh, God.
What was the context? Though?
Awkward
That's what
whisper.
I can't figure. It's where.
Did they get back together?
Oh, I can't remember, man. I haven't watched that show in a long time.
I think it was. I think it was when they got back together after she got the old job.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Sorry, boob enhancement.
Yeah. Anyway, doesn't really matter. Guess what?
I think I may be wrong. I don't know. What?
We're going to do Mount Rushmore
Nice.
right now,
All right.
and
Cool segue.
want to give a shout out to Dustin and Cooley.
Oh! That's my shout out.
That's a great shout out, Dustin. We're giving a shout out to Dustin. Hey, Dustin!
Cooley!
It was Dustin's idea to do Mount Rushmore of cereals.
Yes.
Not serial killers,
No.
cereal breakfasts. Oh, you got a list of those?
Ted Bundy. What's my...
Yeah. OJ.
Jason. Freddie. And Michael Myers.
Yeah. Halloween vibe.
Yeah. We are in October, by the way.
Yes, we are.
And I freaking love the Halloween franchise. Anyway.
One of the things, I'm not even going to hide this from our audience.
Huh.
You know, as we grow, we've been doing this for almost 10 months.
Yeah.
Actually, not almost. We've been doing this 10 months.
Yeah.
So as we grow, we learn things. And one of the things I want to improve, I kind of said it last week, but I kind of want to try to talk more about the week that airs. Because a lot of times I'm noticing we're so out of date.
Yeah.
And well, it's because it's just natural. So if we can remember, I think it would be more enjoyable for the listener. But there are also listeners that are going to be listening 2 months from now. So
true.
It's not that it really matters, but I'm still going to try.
Wait, from the future. Welcome, new listeners.
Welcome.
And new viewers.
It is October 12th or 13th or 14th or 15th or 16th.
Or
could be
2023.
17th. Could be 8 months.
Yeah.
9 months. You remember that part? The office? We're in the break room.
Yeah.
Jim and Dwight.
He just kept going.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway, let's do
nice
Rushmore.
Okay.
All right. So you want to go first?
Great ending.
Is that a teaser?
That may be a lead up to.
So hold on.
Did not do that on purpose.
Lately with Rushmore, we've been going 4-1. You want to continue that?
Yeah. Worst to first. Sure.
Worst to first. And I'll let you go first.
Okay.
Go for it.
Number 4. Coming at number 4. Rice Krispies.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Man, that's been a long time since I've had that.
You pour the milk in there.
Now,
snapping, popping.
I'm not a Rice Krispies fan.
Yeah.
I don't hate them.
Right.
But I love Rice Krispie treats.
Those are good too.
My gosh. Rice Krispies. I should try it again because I honestly haven't had Rice Krispies in 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 years. 21, 22.
Right. Yeah.
But that's your number 4 then.
That's my number 4.
Okay.
I just remember that as a kid liking that a lot. So
I have a tie for number 4. And I just remembered this as I was talking. My number 4 tie is Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Cookie Crisp.
Oh.
I can't decide. Those are, like, my first 3 are non-debatable.
Right.
I would never, like, they're my top.
Yeah.
But these 2, I don't know. I think I can't decide. So that's my number 4.
All right.
Nothing cool there.
So yeah.
But
okay.
What's your number 3?
Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms.
They're magically delicious.
I love Lucky Charms.
Yeah.
Especially if you have a little bit more marshmallows in there than you're supposed to. Mm-hmm. It's got the mix of like the bland.
Yeah.
With the sugar. Oh,
yeah.
Gosh.
Let's see. There were green clovers, blue diamonds, purple horseshoes.
Now this is a Lucky Charms expert here.
And that's all I remember. I'm sure there's more.
I'm still impressed.
They're magically delicious.
I'm impressed. Let me ask you this. How do you cereal? Like if it's 10 o'clock at night, it's time for you to eat cereal. I don't want to lead you. So you tell me, what are the steps that you take?
The steps. Got it. Bowl.
Sorry. It was like you were a soldier in the military understanding your command.
Yeah.
Steps. Got it. 10-4.
Steps, sir. Yes, sir. Steps. Bowl. Sometimes I'll have to watch it. Yeah.
Get a bowl.
Pour the cereal in.
Yeah.
And then milk.
How much cereal?
Oh, to the top.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right.
And then, it depends. To the top. Like, I'll just say my number 1. Oh, I'm not going to say no, but my number 1, Pour that to the top.
Yeah.
And then get the milk, circle it around.
You circle milk.
And then when I see it coming up on the sides, stop.
Let it go.
Yeah.
All right.
Keep the top a little crispy because you want those Krispies crisp.
Big spoon or little spoon. Not our cuddling habits.
Yeah.
Just, silverware.
Now, that takes it into another league.
Our cuddling habits? Or,
Yeah. Well, we'll talk about that later. Or now.
Yeah. We'd eat cereal either way.
Yeah. Yeah. Cereal in bed is the best.
Yeah. You do call me Tony the Tiger. All right. Let's go.
But it's train of thought. Me and you in bed.
Big spoon.
Back to the
Yeah.
That changes the game because if I pour cereal in a Tupperware bowl, then I use the big spoon. But if it's a regular bowl, teaspoon.
Okay.
That is how I do it.
Our cereal habits aren't that different.
Yeah.
I also get out a bowl.
Yeah.
And then I pick out a little spoon. Always.
Okay.
The
teaspoon.
I guess, yeah. We have two different sizes. I get the smaller size.
Okay.
I don't know. And I do that for everything. Anytime I need a spoon, I don't like big spoons.
I got you.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
And I don't think Sarah Carter does either. So why did we buy them?
Well, a teaspoon is the norm. It's the go-to.
Okay.
Tablespoon is just for measuring, maybe for medicine.
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh.
But then we have measuring things for tablespoon. So what's the point in this spoon anymore? We got to throw it away.
Yeah, maybe.
We got to throw it away.
No. Well, yeah, because you use like ladles for serving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no point in this big spoon.
Tablespoon, you have no place on this earth.
Anyway. Well, do you see what I'm saying, though? We have measuring spoons.
Yeah.
And that has a teaspoon, tablespoon, blah, blah, blah,
Right.
blah.
Mm-hmm.
So why is the tablespoon even there anymore?
I mean,
makes no sense. Anyway.
Yeah.
So bowl, then I get out a little spoon.
Mm-hmm.
I go about 65% cereal.
Yeah.
So not all the way to the top.
Right.
But a little bit more than halfway.
Yeah.
And then I go dead center milk.
Okay.
I don't circle it around.
Yeah.
I dead center. And when I see that the cereal has come afloat,
yeah,
that's when I stop.
Yeah.
And my favorite thing to do, depending on the cereal, is drink that milk after.
Yeah. Especially with sugar cereal.
And then I also heard there are people, and
or the cookie crisp because it turns into chocolate milk.
I'd be curious, these people out there that do it the opposite way. Apparently, there are people that pour milk and then pour the cereal.
I've met one person that does that.
I'm not saying that they are serial killers.
No. But they're psycho.
But they're killers of the cereal. Yeah. All right. My number 3. You already did your number 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lucky Charms, right?
They're always after me, Lucky Charms. They're magically delicious.
Special K, fruit and yogurt.
Oh.
It's kind of got a Lucky Charms vibe where it's got like these bland flakes.
Yeah.
But then you get those little yogurt sugar crisp. Oh my gosh. And it makes like a strawberry milk. All right.
Yep.
So that's my number. It's my number 3.
All right.
What's your number 2?
Nice. Number 2, I alluded to earlier.
Cannon Plumbing?
It's the exactly.
I had to. Go ahead.
It is Frosted Flakes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Tony
Fantastic.
the Tiger.
You know what?
Your nickname in bed.
If I had a 5, I think I'd put that at number 5.
Yeah.
That is a great cereal.
It's been my favorite since I was a kid, and it's still one of my favorites.
That is a great
time.
cereal.
Yeah. If you go to QT, they have the little self-serving Frosted Flakes.
Yeah.
I get it every time. Well, not every time, but I get it a lot. If I see it, I grab it.
I would like to do some honorable mentions when we're done, because now this is like sparking my brain.
Yeah.
But again, this is Rushmore.
Yep.
We'll finish Rushmore.
I've got a couple of honorable mentions
and then
too.
we'll mention the honorable. All right. My number 2
canon.
is Fruity Pebbles.
Oh.
Love them. I could eat.
Is that
I could eat 50 gallons of it.
who's on the cover?
Flintstones.
Flintstones, yeah. That's right.
I cannot get enough of it.
That's right. Barney, my Pebbles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
I crush that. And it has to be name brand. Because their store brand stuff is just not as good.
Get that out of here.
Go ahead. You're number one?
Number one.
Are we there? And
Cornelius Rooster. Kellogg's Kellogg's Cornflakes.
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 All right. I'm noticing a pattern with you.
Yeah.
All right. And there ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
You like rather, and I don't mean taste like a, what's the word I'm looking? Not taste. I don't even know what the word is, but kind of bland cereals, not like super strong.
Right.
Because like even Frosted Flakes, sugary,
Oh, yeah.
but it's like a,
You definitely have sugar milk at the end.
and you do that, Rice Krispies, Lucky
Yeah.
Charms.
I'm a more bland.
Yeah, you're more of like
Kinda
a.
kid,
I
yeah.
didn't mean that as an insult.
Right.
I was trying to think of a different word, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
This is interesting. Maybe this is why
Consistency?
Dustin. Maybe this is why Dustin brought this up,
Maybe.
because everyone has a theme.
Yeah.
You'll see my theme in a minute when I tell you my number one.
Yeah.
So maybe people either prefer like super sugary,
Yeah.
super healthy, like cereals that me and you haven't even named.
Right.
More
What is healthy anyway?
OG. I would say your cereals are more like OG. Cornflakes, Frosted Flakes,
Yeah.
Rice Krispies. That's like classic cereal.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, like people who do cereal with bananas and strawberries and stuff in there.
Oh,
you know what
yeah.
I'm talking about? That
Yeah,
ain't
yeah.
never been me.
I know. I never did that either. Even though I love fruit, I don't like it in my cereal.
Yeah. Fruity
So-
Pebbles. So much fruit.
Right. That's so healthy.
All right. So, all right. My number one.
Okay.
Give me a drum roll. Ladies and gentlemen.
Boom, 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 boom.
Cinnamon Life.
Whoa.
You ever had it?
All right. No.
You ever had Life? It's very much in the bland world.
I always give it to Mikey. He always ate it.
Life was like a box of chocolates. No, Life was like cornflakes and Rice Krispies. It's like a little more bland. But
Oh.
Cinnamon Life is like a lot more sugary. And that's what I was talking about. Look at my pattern.
Yeah.
Cinnamon Life, Fruity Pebbles, Special K, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Cookie Crisps. They're like super sweet,
Oh, yeah.
almost like candy.
You get dessert bowl.
Yeah, exactly. So, wow, there we go.
Yeah.
Rushmore cereals. Dustin, we did it.
Yay. Dustin. Honorable mention?
Yeah, let's do it.
Cheerios.
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 I like Cheerios.
Both plain and honey nut.
Okay, but see, here's where we're going to go.
Yeah.
I don't like Cheerios.
Okay.
I like Honey Nut Cheerios. So we figured this out. If it ain't sweet,
We're no longer friends.
if it ain't sweet, I don't do it.
I hear you.
This is interesting though.
Yeah. But when we talked about filling your bowl up with milk, that's where the experience changes because Cheerios automatically
Oh, yeah.
starts rising to the top.
For sure.
And I can't fill that all the way up to the top like I do with cornflakes because cornflakes just chills, takes a bath in it, and just goes, come on.
Yeah, let's go. Let's
I
go.
like this. I like this.
And then all of a sudden they're floating.
Yeah.
And so you have to be
Cheerios
careful.
are just like, what's that? It's raining.
Yeah.
Oh my God. They start floating.
So I would say I don't like cornflakes. Love Frosted Flakes.
Yeah.
I don't like shredded mini wheats,
Yeah.
but I love frosted shredded mini wheats.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I agree with you on that one.
Yeah. The other ones I wrote down.
Just regular shredded mini wheats. Horrible.
The other one I wrote down, Fruit Loops. Love them.
Yeah.
Apple Jacks. Is it Apple Jack? Apple Jacks?
Apple Jacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Oh, yeah.
What are some other ones?
Raisin Bran.
See, that's not me.
See, they used to be.
No.
Used to be me.
That's got that has the actual raisins in it.
Yeah.
I do like that.
Yeah.
Take that back. I do like that. Here's one that'll wreck your mouth.
Yeah.
Cap'n Crunch.
Oh, yeah.
But specifically, Cap'n Crunch Crunch Berries.
Oh.
I like that a lot.
Okay.
Not Rushmore material,
Yeah.
but I like that a lot.
Isn't there like a Reese's cereal out there?
Probably.
Yeah.
Has to be. Well,
Never
we
had
did
that
it.
one.
We did the Rushmore.
Yeah.
And now I would like to ask the people.
Oh, worst cereal. Wheaties.
Oh,
I don't care if you're on your Olympic hero. Wheaties is the worst cereal ever. Okay, continue.
I don't know if I have a worst cereal.
Yeah.
I don't have one.
Yeah. Just choose Wheaties.
Maybe
It's
next. Yeah.
fine.
Okay. Maybe next week we'll circle back. So we did Rushmore.
Yeah.
Now I'd like to ask the people again for some support for some subscribers. Mm-hmm. I'd like to ask our audience. Well, first I'd like to thank them because we asked for 7 subscribers.
The 7 campaign. Yeah.
Yeah.
Worked
It worked.
like a charm.
We asked for 7 in 1 week.
Like a Lucky Charm.
We got 7 in 12 hours. And then we ended up getting much more.
Yeah.
And now we have, I think, 105.
Yeah.
So now our goal is going to be 500 subscribers by end of 2022. So
395 subscribers away.
that is extremely accurate.
And one of them is you.
It's you.
395 subscribers on YouTube.
That's how many subscribers we need.
395 subscribers on YouTube. That would make it 500 peeps.
That's you.
Yeah.
395. We want 395 subscribers in 24 hours.
Yeah. And go.
Are we there? Are we there?
Still at 105.
Dang it. Let's sing it again.
395 subscribers on YouTube.
So today I'm extremely excited. You know why?
Huh.
We have our second sponsor of the show.
Oh, yeah.
That's Austin. I actually meant to say awesome, and I said Austin.
Wow.
Freudian slip. Because our second sponsor is Mr. Austin Poff.
Yeah.
And Austin's a great guy.
He's awesome.
He's awesome. Austin.
He's awesome, Austin.
Austin's business is guitar repair services, but also setup. So if you are, I know a lot of musicians listen to us.
Yeah.
So if you're a guitar player, or if your son or daughter or cousin or niece or nephew, if they're a guitar player,
Yeah.
one of the things that you might not think about if you're not a guitar player, I actually just kind of thought it was impossible
Yeah.
to get a guitar set up the way that you want it to feel. I'll tell you why. Because I went around to a bunch of different businesses, paid like tons of money to get my guitar set up. I get it back. It's the same thing.
Same thing.
And I'm like, I'm never paying for this ever again.
Yeah.
Well, I know how brilliant Austin is. And Jared was like, dude, you should actually try my brother.
Yeah.
And I did. And my guitar is a different guitar.
Yeah.
So like, you know, he can repair things if it's like buzzes or kind of hard to play. But also, even if it's okay, it needs to be set up.
And not only can he do that, he's also a very, very good player.
He is extremely good.
Yeah.
Like he did the song. We were doing a Keith Urban song, and he plays, and I'm like, oh, That is some technique I didn't know I needed to learn.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's the other thing is like kind of takes one to know one.
Yeah.
He's like such a great player, and therefore he knows exactly what your guitar should feel like.
Yeah.
So even you experts out there, I'm telling you, I would say especially you experts out there,
Yeah.
take your guitar to Austin.
So where do they find Austin? How can they contact him?
Wall Street Journal.
Cool.
Yeah. No, on Instagram at Austin_Poff.
Yeah.
Poff.
Right.
So it's AUSTIN_POFF. So that is Austin_Poff at Instagram. He prefers to be contacted with he likes you to slide in his DMs. Mm-hmm. You know, that's the best way to get a hold of him.
Guitar slide, pick slide.
Yeah. Once you pick slide into his DMs.
The guy's not only is he a musician, he's a magician, and poof, it's done.
I know you were waiting on that.
Can't even hold it.
You were waiting on that. So, this day in history. I actually want to write a song.
Today is history.
Let's put it. Today's history. Probably gonna die.
Somebody's gonna die, but a lot more will live.
This day in history. Don't be so negative. People live just like they die. Someday you're gonna die, but until then you live.
Unless we get killed like the dinosaurs did.
Like the dinosaurs did. Like the dinosaurs did.
Mr. Robotron.
How's that go?
Fast car on the highway, on the byway, Mr. Robotron.
Will Ferrell, SNL.
The greatest.
Classic. I'll put a clip.
Okay, just hold on. I'm just gonna jump into one without thinking. Fast car on the highway, on the byway, Mr. Robotron. You know what's hard is the F chord. It hurts my fingers.
Yeah, that's a tough one, Mr. Devil.
So I'd like to write a song for this bit.
Oh, for sure.
Because I think we're just newsflash to the audience. This is going to become almost a weekly bit, weekly segment. It's this day in history.
Yeah.
But we're going to do this day in history all over the map. So if you're not like into like history, like I am and you are,
Right.
this section is still for you because this is not necessarily boring world history or American history.
Right.
It might be music, might be film, might be pop culture, might be actual, classic history or whatever you want to call it. I don't know the term you'd call it. But I think this is a great segment to add into the weekly basis because of the nostalgia that it brings. And Twerk Ethic, we're all about nostalgia.
Yep.
So
It's the only thing we can look back on.
that reminds me of My Toast. Have you ever heard My Toast? Do you remember it?
We fall down, but we get up. No. It's Will the Circle Be Unbroken? No, I can't remember it.
No, it's To the Future because it's the only thing we can influence.
Yep.
Anyway,
Now I remember it.
so we're going to start off with people who are not into history. They're going to love this one.
Yeah.
This is super interesting. Like,
Go for it.
super interesting.
How far back are we going here?
Well, last week you challenged me and asked me if this was BC or AD, which excellent joke.
Yeah. Thank you.
And this is 539 BC.
Oh.
Super interesting.
Oh.
The army of Cyrus the Great of Persia takes on Babylon. This lasted for 2 centuries until conquered by Macedonian King Alexander the Great. Guys, I'm joking.
That's awesome, Jeremy.
That actually did happen, but that is not what's going to. That's not what this day in history is going to be like.
Yeah. it's not a lot of nostalgia for people.
Yeah.
Well, today anyway.
Dude, you remember 539 BC? It was lit.
Yeah.
So hype.
Right?
What's the word that the kids say that I can't say? I know you and Jared can say it, but I can't say it. Dope.
Oh,
I can't do it.
You don't say dope?
I don't say dope. God, here's the thing. Can you imagine me saying dope?
Yeah.
You can say dope. Other people can say dope. But if JT,
But here's the thing.
But JT comes in and says, "Hey man, that's dope." People are gonna be like, "We're not buying it."
That's true. No, not if you say it like that.
But that's why I don't say it. I don't know how to say it.
Oh, I got you.
I don't say the word dope.
Yeah.
It's just not.
It's
me.
it's almost surferish.
Yeah.
Yo, dope.
Dope.
Bro. Dope.
I don't do. Well, that's true. I don't do dope,
No.
and I don't say dope.
Yeah. I'm surprised that's come back around because
But-
dope was a saying back when I was
Really, a saying when I was around was fresh.
fresh.
Yeah, that's
Rad.
fresh, dude. Rad,
You know what has stood the test of time?
the bomb.
Cool.
Yes, cool.
Dub bomb. Especially dub bomb. Yeah.
My mom used to do that. She'd be like, she was trying to like be cool.
Yeah.
with him. She's like, "That's the bomb."
Yeah.
Like, no, mom.
heard-
Let's not go there.
I heard somebody older than me say it the other
Yeah.
day.
So
It's hilarious.
here's a little bit more interesting. We'll still try to stay chronological, but not quite 539 BC.
Okay.
1915.
AD, the year of our Lord.
That's right.
Okay.
The Ford Motor Company manufactured their 1 millionth automobile in Detroit.
1 million.
That's pretty
No
crazy,
way.
right?
Yeah.
That seems like a long time ago to have made that many cars.
Was that the Model T era?
I would guess so.
Because I know they made like 15 million of those before they moved to the Model A.
I don't know. I should talk to you before I do this. Because I don't know how deep we want to go into
You were
these.
so distraught. You're like, I don't know.
Because I actually am into history. And so, like, when you ask me questions like that, I'm like, that's actually a really good question. And then I want to go look it up, you know?
I'm sure it is the Model T because they made Model Ts for a while, especially
yeah,
15 million.
1915.
Okay.
Well, this says, how do you start a 1915 Model T? I bet that's kind of an interesting video.
Oh wow.
But the first one was made in 1908.
Oh yeah.
Also in October.
Oh.
But anyway, good question. Way to stump me.
I'm sure they were working on the Titanic back then too.
Yeah, 1912.
1908. Well, yeah, but they were working on it in 1908.
Yeah, 1912 is when it went down.
Right.
All right. So next
Poor Jack.
in order, yes, would be 1979, the rookie debut of Larry Legend,
Ooh,
Larry Bird,
nice.
and also Magic Johnson.
Oh, I'm just gonna go ahead and spill the beans now.
Yeah.
Two of my top.
You have.
No,
I won't put that in. Anyway, repeat that.
the jokes are coming back. By the way,
Yeah. Go ahead. Talk about those are in your Rushmore.
sorry. Yeah, those two are in my Mount Rushmore of top NBA players of all time.
I would agree.
You could probably guess the third one, without a doubt.
Michael Jordanathan. Michael Pippen. Scotty Jordan.
Yeah,
LeBron Jordan.
yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, so that happened today, October 12th, 1979. October 12th,
Okay.
1989. I want you to take this one.
Okay.
This is the famous trade that had to do with your team.
Oh, yes.
And actually, and my team a little bit.
Yeah.
Came from my team,
Okay.
went to your team, then was traded.
Oh, that's right. Oh,
see what I'm
college.
saying?
Yeah. One of the best players in college history. A running back by the name of Herschel Walker.
Wow.
UGA.
Wow.
Got drafted by the Cowboys. Mm-hmm. Then Minnesota decides to make a trade with the Cowboys. 5 first-round picks.
That's how good Herschel Walker was.
For Herschel Walker. Yeah, absolutely.
Keyword would be was.
Was.
But yeah.
He didn't do too much in the NFL.
5 for him.
5 for him.
Insane.
Which is unheard of these days.
And that happened October 12th, 1989.
And we got the triplets out of that. Charles Woodson. Boom. Or not Charles Woodson. What's his face? Anyway, we got
Irvin.
Troy, Michael, Irvin, and Emmitt Smith.
Which I had a poster of Emmitt Smith and Troy Aikman in my bedroom. Mm-hmm. Also, Mark McGuire. Also, the full staff of the 1995 World Series Braves team.
Nice.
Also had a poster of, I believe it was Steve Avery, Tom Glavine, Greg Maddux, or maybe John Smoltz. I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah.
And my favorite one, I had a picture. Speaking of LeBron Jordan, I had a picture of Michael Jordan dunking with his tongue out.
Yeah.
And he was in the clouds, and on the bottom it said "Second Coming."
Nice. I remember that picture.
Awesome, dude.
I had the one where he was at Madison Square Garden, and he caught an alley-oop and dunked it, and had to hang on the rim so he wouldn't fall. And it was, and then he swung and came back and ran into Patrick Ewing while he was swinging back, and Patrick was like, "Oh!" And it was, and when he's dunking, he didn't have his tongue out, but he was just like, "Ah!" He was so excited.
So the last one
It was pretty awesome.
for this week, 1991, October 12th, is your buddy Steven Spielberg's wedding anniversary.
How about that?
Happy wedding anniversary.
Mazel tov. That's
Mazel tov.
When they step on the glass, that's right.
Kazoon tight.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. I've played 1,000 weddings, rocked them all, but I've never been to the ceremony, so I don't know all the Mazel Tov stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
But I do know the hora.
Yeah.
And that can last about 20 minutes, which is fine with me.
Yeah.
But they have a good time. It's great.
Yeah.
Jewish weddings are awesome.
So,
Yeah.
it's time for us to end this bad boy.
Okay. It's about time.
Yes. And something you said last week, I want to say it again.
Yeah.
Happy October.
Same to you.
It's I love this freaking month, man.
Yeah. It's great.
Weather's starting to get a little bit better.
Yeah.
Football's killing. October baseball killing.
Playoffs. Come on.
The wild card with the Yankees and the Red Sox, that was fun.
Sorry, Bobby.
Yeah. Sorry, dude.
But he's also a Braves fan, too, so he's still in it.
Yeah. With that, man, I guess we're going to have to say bye. Any last words?
395 subscribers on YouTube.
That's how many subscribers we need.
395 subscribers on YouTube.
Take it away.
That equals 500 peeps.
500 peeps.
500 foot longs.